FreeMMOStation.com.
Hey guys, welcome to FreeMMOStation. I'm Skylant Shore, and I wanted to do a redo first impression Aroni on Trove here. Trove, holy crap, this game has gotten so popular, has changed so much, and it's so freaking exciting. Let's go play, man. Okay, so we're in what is called like an epic dungeon. It is a 3-star dungeon. Essentially, it's like multi-layers. It's huge. Actually, let's go outside so you can see exactly how huge it is. Okay, so we're on the top of this thing, and yeah, you can triple, amazing, quadruple, 20 times jump. It's pretty awesome. Double jump? Nah, man, you get like a million jumps. Anyways, so yeah, as you level up, you get more jumps, and you get access to bigger and more epic places. So yeah, dude, just look at this. Look at this. Procedurally generated epicness. Okay, so we're gonna go and we're gonna start off the first impression here by doing an epic dungeon. Slay the Champion of Doom. I already slayed some of his minions. I already slayed some of his little peeps. But we're gonna go in. This is an area called Uber 5, which is it's something like Endgame, and it's like the 3rd tier. It goes all the way up to like I think 9. It gets pretty intense. It's pretty insane. I think Uber 5 is pretty strong too. Maybe Uber 6 is the highest. Either way, Uber is serious business, guys. So I'm playing as the class, the Neon Ninja, and one thing that I really like about this game is that the classes, even though they only have like 2 abilities, they're pretty mechanical. They're fine. They're fine enough. And they have got some interchanging mechanics between the two, okay? So, for instance, I have a 1 that's a dash. I have a 2, which allows me to get ranged attacks. And then I have my mouse button 2, which allows me to backflip, go invisible. However, that also works in tandem with my number 1 and my number 2 and my passive. So that's the rings you guys are seeing. If you see my passive, oh, we gotta kill this thing. So it allows me to throw shurikens. The more rings I have around me, the more shurikens I throw, which does more damage. I've also got some light vampirism going on here. Holy shit, things are getting intense. We might not be able to make it here. Whoa, we're doing our dashes. We need a potion up here. Oh shit, we even died. Damn. Volume got a little bit loud there. So yeah, it was a little bit intense. The Neon Ninja, he's not so good at surviving solo. But let's see, we can also interchange. Let me take off my helmet so you guys can see my beautiful face. Look at that, yeah, my beautiful face. So I'm playing as the Neon Ninja. What is cool about this game, though, I can change my class whenever I want. As you can see, though, there is some decent challenge to the game. It depends on the class you're playing, though. Like I said, Neon Ninja, not so great at the whole surviving thing sometimes. Let me fight this guy one-on-one. See, I can do some damage one-on-one, but I'm still, even though this is like a trash mob, essentially, it's a little creep, he still did quite a bit of damage to me. So we can go back. Let's attempt this one more time. I would like to kill this thing. That'd be pretty freaking nice. And yes, I do have a raptor, if you guys want to see my other mount. Let's see, I also have a adventure box. I have a panda, so we'll summon the panda here. Oh yeah, red panda. Whoop, 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 whoop. So yeah, the game is essentially about collecting really funny looking things and getting gear. It's an action RPG. So basically, you're going to be running and doing a lot of dungeons all the time. There is a lot of grind, and we're going to talk about that later. But first, let's focus on the gameplay. Let's focus on the mechanics. Let's have some fun, guys. Okay, so let's go up here. There's going to be this dude who summons spikes, which is hard. It's hard for the Neon Ninja to fight this guy because I need to be on the ground, and the spikes just really fuck everything up. Let me just say that. So I could skip this guy. You know, I'm actually going to skip him because he's just really difficult for me to fight, and I'm just not in the mood for that. As you can see, if you guys have played the alpha, yeah, a ton has changed. Absolutely. Like, look how big and epic these dungeons have become. And not just the dungeons, but the biomes themselves. I'm going to show you a Neon City before we leave this first impression. Okay, I should be able to fight this guy, I think. So let's go do that. Okay, we just got to get our three rings. Oh my god, those witches. We got to kill these witches or we're going to die. Those stupid spikes, man. Activate the potion here. Oh, dodge the, oh shit, dude. When he winds up that attack, dude, that attack is way too big. We're also running out of potions. Throw a bomb here. Yeah, get away from me whenever you do that wind-up attack, dude. So one cool thing is that my number 2 actually activates with my, oh shit! Oh my god, that still hit me? Really? Yeah, my number 1 actually works in tandem with my 2. My 2 actually, okay, my number 1 is CC. That's what the rings are. And then my number 2 keeps them CC'd. So, you know, there's that. That's a thing. Alright, let's kill these guys. We have no more potions, though. So there's much scare in the air. Where's the boss? Where'd the boss go? Hello, boss? Hello? Friend? Oh, you're down there. Can you not get back up? That'd be pretty cool if I could just cheese you right here. That's not gonna happen, is it? Oh, he's the one throwing spikes. So anyways, as you can see, a little bit too difficult for me. So I just wanted to show off that dungeon, though. Oh my gosh, he's hitting me through there. So we're actually gonna go back. Press H to go back to the hub world. And this is one complaint that I do have about the game. The hub world is not as exciting as I'd want it to be. It's just a flat island. There's some players running around. But, I mean, that's it. It's pretty much just a flat island. I would like a starter city, like a big starter city to kind of have me in awe of the game, of some of its creations. Oh, somebody threw some bombs down there. That's weird. Anyway, so as a starter character, whenever you begin the game, what you're going to do is you're going to find yourself spawning here, hub world. Nothing too exciting. What's really exciting, though, is when you actually go into these portals, the adventure portals. These are the different tiers. They have different levels of monsters. I mean, that's pretty much it. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to switch our class. So we press J, and let's see. You get to pick any one class. I started out with the Gunslinger, I have Knight, and also the Neon Ninja, which is my favorite. But we're going to switch over to the Gunslinger, which I think is a pretty cool guy. Look at this guy. So, man, he's so cool, dude. Look at him. And I get different pets. You have different items between them. You can also share items, too. And there's different rarities and stuff. So all you action RPG fans, yes, you do have, like, you know, cool, like, look at it. You get different rarity mounts. This is the mount that's, like, the most epic right now. Hey, that's my friend, Mr. Flippers. Hey, Mr. Flippers, what's going on? No, legitimately, he's actually my friend. We play together. So anyways, he might follow me around and be annoying. But, so I'm gonna run up and let's see. I'm level 10 with this guy, so I can go to a level 10 zone. Ooh, I might be able to go to a, what is it, Uber? Can I go into my first Uber? Yes, this guy has unlocked Ubers, so now I can go into this. We're going to our Uber level 1. We're gonna run up in here. Loading time's pretty easy. And let's see, we can Rally Blade, we can teleport to somebody. And, oh, it looks like this world was just started, just randomly spawned. So everyone is now exploring this procedurally generated world all at the same time. So there's a dragon biome over there. Oh man, there's so much to explore, so much to do. Okay guys, these are cornerstones. If you guys don't know what cornerstones are, basically, you activate it for free, and your house spawns here. Anybody can activate these and spawn them, and basically it just works as like a bonfire, it works as a checkpoint, and this is my little house that I've got going on. I've also got an underground passageway going on there, and I have a portal, and this is where you're going to be doing all your crafting and stuff like that. And one thing I could say about crafting is that it is super grindy. It is really annoying and grindy, and basically the whole point of this game is to grind, get cosmetics, grind some more, get gear that lets you grind more better. And I mean, that's pretty much the point of the game. It is fun, it's a casual game, you can just jump in, jump out, and it is pretty cool. You can change classes at any time to level up with somebody else, and the game rewards you for leveling up multiple classes at the same time. Oh, I've also got some trophies in here. I caught the fish that big. 7.75 pounds. Look at that. Awesome. Yeah. Okay. So there's some fun things you can craft. There's also some mini games. This is a mini game type of game. So if you play Minecraft, you kind of understand what I'm saying. They are implementing PvP and some PvP modes pretty soon. But right now you could do like some soccer matches, some football. They got some fun little games like that. But there's gonna be more soon. Promise. Oh, there's a Neon City over here. Let's go check that out. That's my favorite. Ooh, let's go mine this. This is Infinium. This is a really rare resource that's needed to build portals and stuff. So we're gonna throw some bombs and mine that out. Makes it so much easier. But in this game, unlike Minecraft, you use a laser to mine things, which is pretty easy. So I'm gonna mine this. And also, guys, I'm not invisible. It's just so that you can see better in third-person mode. There we go. Mining that gives me stuff to make bombs, and bombs, as you saw, makes mining easy. It also makes it really easy to, well, get into dungeons, get out of dungeons. But I'm kind of stuck right now. I only have one extra jump with this character. Different gear, and especially higher level gear, gives you multitudes of different jumps. So for me to actually get out of here, I would have to blast my way, or go to build mode, and then place some blocks here. So place some blocks, and gotta jump out. Yeah, yes, jumping, because a lot of the dungeons are like jumping puzzles. They're platform, like this game is actually a platformer MMO. So having more jumps definitely makes life much easier. So let's fight this guy. So the Gunslinger, his passive's pretty cool. As long as I'm doing damage, I kind of float. So yeah, you can imagine with Gunslinger, if you have a lot of jumps, you're pretty strong, because you can just kind of fly in the air and just do damage. His number 1 also is a jump boost. So basically, you can just kind of hover, and it's like, it really feels like slow motion. I don't know, like Matrix. Oh, man. So, okay, let's go to the Neon City. This Neon City's so freaking cool. Look at this. Back when I played the game, back in Alpha, Neon City did not look like anything like this. Not at all. The dungeons, look how, that's a dungeon, guys. That is a dungeon. Before, dungeons were like this size. Like, I swear, they were nowhere near as epic as that. There might have been one level of that. Not so vertical. the game has become significantly more vertical, which is good because they've added not just double jumps, but, you know, quadruple jumps and stuff like that. But as a low-level player, it can actually be really challenging. You have to kind of figure out how to jump up there. So, and then you got to actually make your way up, sometimes while fighting enemies. It can be pretty intense. They've also added some different professions and crafting. So if I go over there, I can get some stuff for gardening. Or if I stay here, I can get stuff for my Neon City blocks. There's a lot of different monsters they've added too, which are really, like, you have to be really good to fight some of these. One of the bots, which is probably up here, Robo Wraith. Okay, no. One of the bots is a punch bot, and it has a huge, giant punch attack. And it's so big, and it hurts. It basically will one-shot you. So that's the thing right there. Fuck those things, dude. They're intense, man. I don't even want to. Luckily, though, even if you don't have a lot of jumps, there are jump pads to kind of help you out. So there's no dungeon that is completely unachievable. However, there is an area called the Sky Islands. You cannot do that unless you have lots of jumps or gliders. So yeah, you actually get gliders, and dragons can fly. So you can't do that until you are a higher level. But I'll show that before we leave, guys. So yeah, we're running up here. We're going to try to kill this 3-star here, slay the Robo Wraith. My character's a level 10, and his gear probably isn't good enough to do this. So once again, you guys can watch me fail or succeed. Hey, we never know. It could be exciting. Oh, so that guy, he's a special mob. He might drop something more rare. All right, here we go. We go through the portal, and we're about to fight this guy. Ready, guys? Let's do it. Did he just teleport me to him? Insane. So another part of my passive is that I have this charge shot, chance on hit. I have a chance on hit to do my number 2. Oh my goodness, we are going to get destroyed here. We are having to use way too many potions. Let's use the jump pads to our advantage. It kind of sucks though because we can fly, yet they can use the jump pads to still hit us. So yeah, there is latency in the game. That is something that I have noticed a lot of. There is a lot of latency. And look at these traps. Those fire traps are pretty intense for non-tankier classes. So let's use our ultimate, which gives us huge amounts of attack speed, which is good because it's going to proc our passive, which is our real damage. Whoa. Boom. We're running out of energy. As you can see, some classes, I think most classes actually use energy for their attacks. So yeah, we got to be really skillful here. We're trying to kite this guy around, trying to do some damage. Oh, I missed my attack. Oh no. We can potentially be one-shot. Yeah, see that charge attack? I should have got back from that. And we're lagging, as you can see. So we almost got him, though, guys. We almost got him. We almost got him. Luckily, they are melee. No! Dodge that. You can't dodge with shift. Yes. We did it, guys. I think that fire can kill us, actually, so we need to be careful about that. Oh, my gosh. We're still about to die to just trash mobs. Kill these things, dude. These cyber thing, spiders, crabs. Get away from me, spider crab robot. I'm about to use my ultimate just to kill this thing. Yeah, so as you can see, Gunner doesn't do too much damage. He is a DPS class, but he's really more focused on survivability. Ooh, we got a Resplendent. Aw, yeah. Nice. Oh, we need to get out of here. Okay. So the exit portals are golden, and they just leave you to the exit. Look at that. Who would have guessed? Okay, so I'm going to show you what I picked up here. This is a Resplendent, as you can see, Cosmic Princess, and it's a face item. What is it, like a tiara or something? Anyways, so don't worry, guys. You don't have to equip it to unlock the styles. What you can actually do... Let's find our house. Where's our house? Oh, well, we got to find a cornerstone so I can show you guys. Or there it is. There's a cornerstone. So what you could do is you can actually break down these items. That's pretty much what you're going to want to do. You want to go, grind, get items, and then break them down into different parts. But luckily, you get the cosmetics for free. So you go to the loot collector, and you break them down, And then we got some flux, which is kind of like the main currency of the game. You got to use that for crafting. And so we got some cool things. And here's the styles that we are going to unlock. So we accept that. We unlock the styles, and unlocking styles actually levels up your mastery rank, which is like your account rank. And when you unlock this, you get free stuffs. So you wanna level that up pretty much all the time. All right, guys. So I'm gonna show you the Skylands. I think that's pretty cool. Before we end this, I'm sure they're gonna add more stuff. Who knows, man? They recently added the Sky Islands. Who knows what they could add? I have no idea. New biomes, new classes, of course. They actually added the Candy Barbarian when they added in the Candy biome. That's right, guys. There's a Candy biome. So, shit is crazy. Anyway, so let's go switch to our Neon Ninja, because he's the highest level, and he's got the most jumps. He also looks the coolest. Come on, guys. Real. And we are going to go join, press F1, we're going to join our club worlds. Clubs, there's like guilds. So go to my club and go jump into the club world. Club worlds are pretty fun. Actually, if you want to see more of Trove, you can go check out my personal channel. There's even a video I did where you see us playing some soccer or football, depending on where you are. So pretty fun. And this is Club World. It's a guild world where you go build and have fun. You can also make adventure worlds. Anyway, so this is pretty useful for me because I get access to a bunch of portals that I wouldn't have access to otherwise. And here's the Sky Realms. Let's go. This place is pretty awesome. This is where, me as a rune crafter, I spend a lot of my time because I need it. I need the materials here. See, technically, I'm not high enough level to actually be here, but I have enough jumps that I can actually access it. And even though it is a Uber 6, it's a really high level zone. Oh my gosh, clouds everywhere. There's not really much monsters. There are monsters, but you don't really want to fight them solo. Like, no matter what level you are. Oh, so there's a dungeon. I'm going to show you one of these dungeons. This is really cool. So we're going to jump. And yes, it is perilous. Very perilous. You need lots of jumps to exist in this realm. So, this game is very minigame oriented. I mean, even the dungeons, you saw, like, it was a jumping puzzle, right? A lot of this is just, you know, having fun. Just platforming, jumping around, and looking silly with your giant red panda. It's awesome, okay? That's what I think. So, wait, we're gonna go to the bottom here. Has this dungeon already been done? No, it has not been done. So, we need to find the activation point. It's probably at the bottom here. Where are you? Okay, there it is. When I activate this, it's gonna spawn some things, and I have a limited amount of time to get the radiant shards, and I need this for crafting. So, okay, it's going to activate. Where are the radiant shards? I haven't done this type of dungeon yet, so where are we going to go? Oh, there they are, there they are. And now it's a race to try to get as many as we can, which is kind of like the epitome of what the game is. You know, it's like, it's not too difficult, but there is challenge to the game, but the main point of the game is to grind, and to learn how to grind fast, and quickly, and stylishly. Because, come on, that's what kind of game this is. Cosmetics, brie. Okay, well, wait, maybe there's more in here? Yes, there is. There's more in here. Try to get as many as possible. I can use bombs, too, to kind of break as many. We have 10 seconds left. Try to get all these radiant shards. Oh, yeah. You can also sell these to players. However, the game doesn't have an auction house, which I think is detrimental. I really hope they add something like an auction house in. Because right now, you just got to join the trade channel and be like, hey, guys, want to sell radiant shards. And you just trade with people. So once they add an auction house, I think the game will flourish much, much better. Or at least some sort of store, like in RuneScape, the original. That'd be pretty awesome. So yeah, the game runs fantastically. I think on any machine it's going to run amazingly, just because of the art style. It's very clean, and I just said that, but at the same time it just crashed. So yes, that is a point that I actually need to say. The game runs well, yes, but the servers are going down pretty much every other day. It does crash all the time. There's a huge amount of latency sometimes, which will kill you, especially if you're a squishier class like the Neon Ninja. And so in closing, I want to say I'm having a lot of fun with Trove. I'm even doing videos on my personal channel, youtube.com/SkylandGames. But there's definitely some issues. It is still a new game, and I think the main problem with Trove is that they're getting such an influx of players that the servers can't handle it. That's mainly the problem. The game is too popular for its own good, and that's because it's really fun, colorful, and it's good for the whole family. So I implore that you guys check out Trove. It's definitely one of the best free-to-play games out there, free-to-play MMOs out there right now. So go check it out. Thanks for watching. I'm Skylant Shore with FreeMMOStation. Like and subscribe so that you get news on other free MMOs, of course. And we'll see you again next time.